Good morning, everybody. Welcome to OnceDaily. I'm Johnny.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Dylan.
What's wrong, Bill?
I just can't hear.
You can't hear.
Yeah.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good? Okay. Guys, I hope everybody's doing good in the world of YouTube. I want to say thank you for watching our videos.
Yeah,
and
appreciate
leaving
it.
us comments and likes and all that stuff. That's awesome. Please continue to do so. Today's episode is for everyone in the country. What do you think?
No,
Nailed
that's
it.
good.
What do you think, dude?
Nailed it. Yeah, man, they're gonna like eat that up.
Okay, today
Money.
I have slang terms from every state. I'm not going to go through all of them because some of them are just dumb. And if I don't
Sure.
hit your state, it's probably because it was a dumb one.
Yeah, if we don't hit your state, it means it's so uninteresting there that their slang isn't even interesting.
Will you say
Okay.
one dumb one so we get like a reference?
Yeah, give us a dumb one real quick.
Okay, Alabama. Bama.
That's
Hey,
stupid.
That's pretty. That's dumb.
That's stupid. That's
Here in Alabama, we say Bama. That's not an Alabama accent. I don't know what it is. Sorry.
yeah.
We're
that's
going to
bad.
piss a lot of people off.
I don't care.
Listen. It's no
They
disrespect.
should be pissed off.
It's no
Their
disrespect.
damn state's so boring.
God damn.
I'm not holding back today. I know, never.
All right, let's hear it.
Fuck, Dylan always rolls in here just fucking crusty, dude.
I do.
Just crusty,
I don't
man.
start out well. I don't morningize.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, man.
Let's hear it.
All right. Alaska, the term is outside.
That's a word.
Okay,
Hey,
but this is what it means.
That's already a word
This
there.
is what it means. Outside, it's not like just being outside. It's a term for being outside of the Alaskan border. So, like, if you were to go to Canada or, like, California, you'd be outside.
Well, duh. That's what the word means.
Hey,
That's what you use that word.
that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. That's the stupidest, dumbest thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth and everybody else's.
They can't claim that as their slang.
No, it's a goddamn word.
That's a goddamn word.
It already has a dictionary definition, and it's pretty similar to what their word means.
Yeah.
Guys, I made up this new word.
Outside.
Whoa. Fuck off. No, Alaska.
Arkansas, cattywampus.
All right, see, that's more
That's
of a slang.
There we
That's
go.
what I'm talking about. What does that mean?
I'm glad I could please you, Dylan.
I'm going to say that one
dude.
from now on. I like that.
It's fun to hear and say. I hear it
Yes.
all the time. Love it.
I've never heard it.
Never heard of
Is
it.
it
What?
with D's or T's?
Cattywampus?
Tease.
Cattywampus?
Cattywampus.
Yeah.
Wow, what a cattywampus.
And it just means unconventional. Just, or like askew or whatever.
Yeah.
Messed
Well,
up.
how would you use it?
Like this show's going pretty cattywampus today.
Okay, see. It's
Okay.
like wonky.
You use it how you say
Yeah,
it, how it
sure.
sounds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
wonky.
Um,
Wonky. Is that slang? Or is that
Wonky?
is that like United States? Wonky?
Do people say wonky?
guys, let us know. I don't say wonky.
I say wonky
Yeah, I
often.
say wonky always.
It's a very common word in
Yeah.
my language.
Little disapproval.
Here's
there.
what. Okay, Dylan gets pissed about what Alaska people say.
Mm.
I hate this word.
Okay, I'm excited.
This word is just so lazy and stupid, and it's so Californian
Like most
that I
slang.
can't even get over.
Oh,
it.
it's
Okay.
California?
It's hella. I
Hella.
fucking hate that word.
That's such a middle school
it's
word.
so stupid.
That's like
Yeah, I
you're
hate
trying
it.
out swear words.
It just
trying to be
sounds
cool.
like
Just
I don't
don't.
know. It doesn't bother me as much as the person using it bothers me.
Exactly.
You know, it's a word used
It has a
so
stigma.
much by like posers.
It has a big stigma.
It's like,
Yeah.
that's hella tight.
and
Sick gnarly hella tight, bro. Yeah.
and I think most people watching this know what that means. It's just very or really or like a lot of stuff, whatever.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh, that's super cool. That's
Yeah.
hella cool. I said it. I'll say it again.
I hate it.
That's hella cool.
I hate it.
Yeah.
It doesn't bug me that much. It used to bug me a lot, but it is a super middle school sounding word to me.
Well,
Mhm.
we lived in like a super religious area. People always said hecka. And now I
They
think
said
See,
hecka.
now that bothered me.
That
Yeah,
was
we
super
did. We lived in a
God.
super religious, and everybody said heck instead of hell, and they couldn't say hella because it was a
Yeah,
you
but
know,
they're trying to get on the trends. It was like,
Hecka.
that's hecka cool, dude.
so stupid.
This one's pretty cool. This is Colorado. A 14er. Have you guys heard of
14er?
this? A 14er? It's
No.
it's in reference to any mountains that are above 14,000 feet. Like 14,000 feet and above.
Yeah, you know what? That's less interesting than it could have been. I don't like
What's
that.
that?
I
one.
a
thought that was
14er?
cool. It's a 14.
When does that come into conversation?
Yeah, but like
Well, in
that,
Colorado
it's,
all the
it's
time.
Just, that's just like one step shorter of being like, you know, how big's that tree? Oh, that's an 8-footer. You just oh, that's an
Exactly.
8er. You know, it's just like, oh wow, you're really saving fucking time there, man. It's a tall mount. Yeah, and what they just no. I'm against that one.
I'm with Dylan here.
I'm
like
pass.
that has
Passing
to
on that
come
one?
up. Like, who talks about mountains that much? How tall do you think
Especially
that mountain
when you live there.
is? Yeah.
See, and that's
We
the
live
thing.
around mountains,
We
and-
lived in the mountains, and I never talked about
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm never like, oh, that one's 5,000
How tall do you think
feet.
that is?
them. Yeah, I never talked
oh,
about
that's
them.
a 6er.
I talk about mountains way more now that I live in Oklahoma.
Yeah,
and
because I'm
there
trying
are
to
zero.
tell people how great mountains are because they're
Yeah.
like, it's not that great. I'm just like, you don't know, okay? Mountains are great.
No, you don't even know me.
You know my dad? Sorry.
Mischief Night.
Pass. I'm already going to pass. That's stupid.
Who made this one?
What is it, like Friday night fun?
It's the night before Halloween.
That's not slang.
It's Delaware.
Delaware's dumb. That's not slang.
They need a day. They need a day for mischief.
They should have used
It's
instead
like
of
it's like
Delaware.
Christmas Eve, but for Halloween. Is what it
Delaware
is.
should start saying Della instead of Hella. That's Della tight.
That's
That's hilarious.
That's slang.
I love that.
Yeah, like that's Yeah.
So what do they do? Is it like the trick? It's the trick and then the treats.
No, it's like it's like the night before Halloween, so it's like Christmas Eve, but for
No, I
Halloween.
get
Yeah, I get it, but why
get
does it called
that.
Mischief
Yeah,
Night?
I
Isn't
don't
Halloween
fucking
the
know.
Mischief Night?
I have no
Halloween
idea.
is Mischief. That's like calling Christmas Eve Gift Night. It's like, okay, but tomorrow's when we get the gifts.
Okay, listen, you guys are throwing a lot of anger my way.
Hey,
and I
you
don't know
I'm
why.
sorry. It's because we were promised slang and Delaware isn't delivering.
Yeah, we're passionate about this subject.
Yeah.
Okay,
just-
here
I'm
this-
hella passionate about
this
it,
is-
okay?
I fucking hate that so much. Here's this one. This is slang. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Cameron,
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
It's a person.
Dylan,
Yeah.
no cap,
Yeah, that's newer slang.
Georgia,
That
Georgia.
came from Georgia?
from
How
Atlanta.
do you use
I didn't
that?
know
The
that.
phrase "no cap" is used in place of "no lie"
I've
to
been hearing-
emphasize that someone is telling the truth.
I've been hearing that a lot. I have no idea why.
It's like your buddy would say it, like no cap.
Like no joke, it's no cap.
Like, dude, I saw an eagle, no cap.
I've never heard of that.
I've never heard
Kids
it.
say
either.
it. Kids and cooler people than me say it.
Ah, so you have to be cool or a
Yeah.
kid.
You got to be cool or a kid. Yep. I'm neither.
A whistle pig.
I like
This-
that. What does it mean?
This is an Idaho one.
Of course it is,
Have you
man.
used it before?
I have never used this because in Wyoming we just called them guinea pigs, or I'm sorry, prairie dogs.
Oh,
Prairie dogs. But they call
that's
them
a whistle pig?
pigs. That's what they call them
That's kinda
in
funny.
Idaho. I've
they make
never heard that
noises?
though. Yeah, they bark. They literally bark.
I know they like. Okay, you're right. They do bark.
Yeah,
Is that considered slang?
I guess.
I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
could be slang.
I guess. I
Just
don't know.
Yeah. It kind.
Nah.
Yeah, I think it is. 'cause,
I
like,
can
nowhere
tell
else
you right
calls it a
now.
whistle
I lived
pig.
in Idaho
Okay.
for
Yeah,
a
that's
long,
fair.
not a long time, but a decent amount of time.
All right,
I never
10 years,
heard whistle
almost.
pig.
Yeah.
6 years. You never heard it, huh?
I've never heard it. So
Well, neither have I, and I lived under Idaho for a long time. So
What's that say?
if anybody would have been me.
Illinois. This one's kind of weird. Gym shoes or LSD.
That's dumb. That's just dumb. You're gonna confuse
Is
a
that the
lot of
slang?
people. They're
Okay.
just setting up their kids for failure when they leave Illinois.
I'm confused. Say that. What?
Okay.
I missed it or
So
something.
okay, here's the thing.
They call LSD gym shoes.
So this okay, just
Oh.
listen.
Is that what they're
so
saying?
slang terms in Illinois vary across the state. But almost everyone says gym shoes. Most people in other states refer to them as sneakers or tennis shoes, But in Illinois, they call them gym shoes.
So
instead of
what
sneakers.
happened with LSD?
They also call them LSD.
They
Which
call
is-
they call sneakers LSD.
Yeah.
So what do they call LSD?
I don't know.
Acid.
I don't know.
Drop some
But
gym
that's-
shoes, bro.
That's what
There's
it
a
is.
sheet of gym shoes.
How did that start? And what does it stand for? See, this is the problem with slang. People have no, passion. just
LSD
haven't-
stands for when you someone's got their sneakers on. You're
Loose
just those are some
sneakers, dude.
laced sneakers.
Do you?
Dope.
What do you guys? What do you call?
I call them goddamn shoes.
I
They're
just say shoes.
Yeah. They don't need a slang.
Well, okay, that's not true. I mean,
I've heard
if someone said
sneakers
I need
and
to put on
tennis shoes.
tennis shoes, I'd go
My
put on.
mom said tennis shoes.
We said tennis shoes growing up. So if someone said specifically, "Hey, wear tennis shoes," I would know to put on
Put,
like
sports
my
shoes.
Nikes or
Right.
something, as
Sure.
opposed to
you got dress
my
shoes.
Vans or your
Yeah.
dress shoes. But
Yeah.
I wear Vans for everything anyway because you
Yeah.
can do whatever you want in them. But
Right.
I've never heard. I mean, gym shoes isn't that far fetched.
Yeah.
That's like the difference between me calling shorts or gym shorts. I don't care what you call it. That's not slang either.
I don't agree
Pass.
with that one.
Yeah, LSD is weird though. I don't get that.
It just doesn't make sense.
Pat-a-diddle.
I like
Do you
this
know
one.
what
Love
this
it.
is?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
love it though. Paladiddle.
This is
Pat-a-little?
pad.
Pat-a-diddle.
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 Paladiddle.
No, you're
Pat-a-diddle.
Paladiddle.
Pat-a-diddle.
you're saying
Pat-a-little.
L's. You're saying L's. It's pat-a-diddle.
Patadiddle. I fucking love
It's
it.
one of those. It's from Iowa.
It's great.
It's a term. The term is used to call out a car with a missing taillight.
That's stupid.
Why?
You were so high on this
Iowa,
one.
God damn it! You really let me down. Look! You take a great ass word
That's what I'm saying.
and you just
Okay, so you hit the ceiling. It's like the game in Idaho we call it sex. So if you
What?
saw a car without a headlight or taillight, you'd hit the thing and say sex.
why?
Because the last person that did it then
Pat-a-diddle.
would take off an article of clothing.
for the rest of the day.
Damn,
For just
girl.
like
That's
you
a
go
good game, Johnny.
you go driving and then the last person would take off clothes.
So when you get in a car, you just agree to that game.
I mean, if you're cool.
It's
with
like
it.
slug
You're
bug.
a cool boy.
It's not slug bug.
Oh, I know it's not slug bug, but is it like you see a car without
You're driving down the road, you see a car without a headlight.
Driving
You
down
hit
the
sex, the
highway.
last person to hit the roof of the car has
Takes
to
off a-
take off
Except
something.
this is patadiddle.
It's the same thing, but they just use that word for it.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's like part of a game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that they're not taking off clothes in Iowa. Maybe they are. Who knows?
Well, what else did they have
Pass.
Guys, Iowa's not a bad state.
to do there? I don't know.
I don't know. I've gone through Iowa.
don't know.
It wasn't much there. Isn't that the one with corn, or is that Nebraska?
that's- I mean, they all
That's-
have corn up there.
I know, but which one's known
I
for
think
their
it's
corn?
Nebraska.
It's on the
Nebraska.
border.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we lived literally right next to Iowa.
I understand. I went there. I know I went there. It's not like I went touristing there. It's Iowa. Who goes there for tourism?
Dude, guys, I apologize to people from Iowa.
No, I'm not apologizing. It is what it is. I'm sorry. It's fine. I'm not nothing against you. There's just nothing that interesting there for me.
Right.
Right. Sorry.
No,
You know what? You're right. I'm being a little rough on people lately. I should calm down.
Dude, crusty.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, man. Yeah.
Shucky darn.
Love it. That's good slang right there.
We'll see.
That's
we'll see
something-
if it
Well, so
if
was-
it's
if
Dylan
it-
approved.
Well, I don't care about this one. I'm gonna start saying it how I want it. You know,
Okay.
just like,
This is
shucky darn.
from
You know,
from
that's a good one.
Kansas.
Okay.
This fucking guy, dude.
Judgy Judy.
Judy's are judgy. I've
It's,
never been a non-Judy judge.
It basically amounts to either like a state of awe or frustration.
What? How do you say it again?
Like wow. It translates loosely
Yeah.
to wow.
How do you say it again?
Shuckle ditty.
Shuckle Diddy.
Shucky
Oh.
darn.
Shucky darn. Well, shucky darn, you got me. I love that one, man. That's something
It doesn't
that people
flow at all.
where we lived. That's something people would say where we used to live.
That's
where
what-
they were
yeah.
saying hecka, they'd be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, shucky darn."
That's what you say when you get caught murdering someone. Ah, shucky
Well,
darn.
shucky darn, you got me.
You gotta put your elbow way up. This one, I read this and I was dying. after I work. I read this is probably my favorite one.
Great.
This is from well, you'll see.
Don't let me down.
Kentucky waterfall.
Okay.
Okay, from the great state of Kentucky. That is what they call a mullet. It's a Kentucky waterfall.
See, that's
dude.
cool.
That is awesome.
That's pretty
That
good.
is Kentucky.
That's
You
pretty
did a
good.
great job on that one.
Yep.
That is by
Mhm.
far my favorite one.
Yep.
Well, that's a good one.
And how's the state, Dylan? Do you like Kentucky?
I've never been. I have no idea. Yeah, I haven't been to that one. I have nothing against it. They brought me chicken or something. I don't remember.
Yeah. Well,
Hun?
Hun.
Yes, but it's more of a
Hun?
spelling thing.
Every goddamn.
It's more of a
I know the HON.
Yeah.
I just watched the Gordon Ramsay episode about this.
You did?
Actually, yeah.
What?
This lady. It was Kitchen Nightmares or whatever it was, and the lady, her restaurant was called Huns because everybody in that area, don't know where it was,
Maryland.
said Hun. Yeah, that's right. Said Hun, HON. You know.
Yeah.
But then she copyrighted the word, and the whole city turned against her, and they her
Yeah.
business went
because you can't.
Oh, 'cause she
copyright
copyrighted-
a
because she
word.
copyrighted it and tried to sell the word on her stuff, and everybody flipped
That'll
out. And
piss
so Gordon
people
Ramsay
off.
just came in and he was just like, "So your food is good?" And she's like, "Yeah." And he's like, "So your restaurant's pretty?" "Yeah." "But you copyrighted the word, and that's why they hate you?" "Yeah." "So don't." And she was like, "Oh, I never thought of that."
Gordon, thank you.
Gordon.
He's such a blessing.
This one, I like this one. Wicked
Okay.
I use that.
from
I've used that.
Massachusetts.
I came from Massachusetts.
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 Say it again.
I don't want to.
Are you serious right now?
Massachusetts.
Nope. That wasn't it. Try it one more time.
I'm not gonna. I'm sorry.
You're saying Masha.
Yeah,
Massachusetts. That's what you're saying.
Okay, go on, man. Just stop it. States are hard.
Okay. Wicked is basically just like very or any adjective.
I thought that came from
Yeah.
England. That's wicked awesome. Is that not English?
I mean,
I don't know.
It's on this. It says it's from
Harry Potter
Massachusetts.
says that.
Oh well, shit. It's got to be English then.
That's
That's
wicked.
what I'm
Does he
saying.
say that?
Yeah, he says it's wicked.
That's
Wicked.
evil, right there. This is downright dog.
What are you saying?
I don't know, man. What'd you put in my cup?
It's water.
Youper.
Youper? Does it mean a dog?
No.
What does it mean?
This is from the state of Michigan, and it is a slang term that refers to the people from the upper peninsula.
So why don't they say upper?
Hold on, from Michigan's Upper Peninsula.
So if it refers to the people upper, why don't they say upper? Why do they say youper?
I don't know.
Is it upper? Or
It's
is it
youper.
How do you know?
With a Y.
Yupper?
It might be
Youper.
Yupper.
Youper.
I bet it's yupper.
It's
With a-
Yooper.
Yoper.
Wow. Pass.
Too complicated.
Okay.
How the hell do you even spell that?
Okay. This one we heard every day when we lived in South Dakota.
I already hate it.
Oofta.
Oofta.
What is that?
It's UFF. Duh.
Right.
Okay. And it's basically just like relief, dismay, pissed off, anything. It works on
What?
It's
How do you use it?
like
It's
oofta.
essentially how you'd use
Oofta.
like
It's
oof.
hot out here.
Yeah, you just be like
Oofta?
oof. Oofta. It's tough.
What are they trying to be?
I don't know, stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dude.
Look, okay. Should I go? I'm sorry.
He
I'm sorry,
just
man.
fucking walks out.
Look, okay, let me get. I'm ready. I'll be nice. South Dakota
Hey.
wasn't that bad.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Mississippi. And you know what? I said this and I started getting made fun of by your family.
I
By
can't
the way.
imagine that happened.
Yeah, that's so
No.
weird, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever made fun of you.
buggy. Buggy, like as like a a shopping cart, a buggy.
Yeah,
I've
Yeah.
always called
Who
it
the
a
hell calls
buggy.
it a buggy? It's
I've
a
always
damn
called it a
shopping
buggy.
cart.
Why does that need a slang?
Yeah,
I don't
know.
get. That's
It's
fine.
just a
they
buggy.
use car. I've heard that before plenty of times, but it's
Sure.
fun to make fun of
Or
you
like,
when you say it. Yeah.
Well, I mean, this was not gonna be, but like I call like a lunch bucket. It's a lunch bucket instead of like a lunchbox. I've always called it a lunch bucket.
I like that better.
I do like that better.
Because
Grab your lunch bucket.
Well, back in the day, they literally were like little buckets.
You had a bucket?
No, back in the day.
Back in the day, they were like little round buckets.
Like a pail.
I don't care.
It's a bucket,
But
It's
then
a
it turned
lunch
into
bucket.
a box.
And I call it a lunch bucket or a bucket.
You know?
Yeah.
We had wagons. We don't call them, but then they were cars. We didn't keep calling them wagons. I guess we did. Station wagon.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, fuck. All right.
We'll recant that last statement. I love this one. This reminds me of my grandpa, Missouri.
Missouri.
That's what.
Is it goddamn Missouri?
Yes, that's what they call their state. It's just like hurricane and hurricane.
No, it's not. It's
slang.
how you. No, it's not slang.
Yes, it is.
Hurricane is how you say it.
That's more of like just an accent.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
like
That's how they
Philadelphia.
Yeah. It's just how you
You're
say it.
blowing my mind right now. Are you for real?
What do you mean blowing your mind right now?
Dude,
shut up.
What's wrong with Missouri?
It's just how they say it. It's not
Exactly.
slang.
That's so slang.
No.
What's the
No.
definition of slang? I must know.
I don't know.
No, that's
I
stupid.
guess I don't know.
Slang, it can't be. It's just how they say it. If people from Kentucky with their accent called it Kentucky, you know, you wouldn't be like slang. No, that's just how they say it when they say it.
Kentucky.
Or like Zion. In Utah, we all say Zion's National Park, but everywhere else says Zion's National Park. It's
Yeah.
not slang because we say it Zion's. It's because that's how we say it.
Yeah.
It's not
It's
slang.
our accent.
It's just the accent.
I agree with Dylan here.
I pass.
disagree.
I'll pass on Missouri. Why does that
Hard
remind you of your
pass.
grandpa?
Huh?
Is he from Missouri?
He's from Missouri.
Missouri?
Missouri.
Missouri.
Missouri, dude.
All right.
Nevada. A toke. You guys ever heard this?
Sounds racial.
No,
Toke?
isn't toke like weed?
It's just like a tip. Like a token of my appreciation. A token is
So-
a tip.
Just say tip.
So do you say token or toke?
Say toke.
Just
Just
say
what it
tip.
says is toke.
Stop saying that. Just say tip.
Yeah, it's a longer word.
It's a harder word to say. Just say tip. I'm sorry.
Okay.
How close are you to be done? Not like in a rush or anything.
I'm going to do one more.
Okay, I want to add one.
Well, no, the one
If
that you're
it's there.
talking about.
Is it there?
I will do it. Yeah, I
Really?
will do it.
On this next one.
Yeah.
What?
This is the last one.
No, I have one more.
Okay, do
I'm
it.
going to do two more, which one will be the one that you want.
How do you know which one he wants?
I already fucking know.
Okay.
I already know what one he
Okay.
wants.
I hate this word.
and we'll end with it. Okay.
It's the
All right.
worst word in the world.
This is an Oklahoma saying. It is a quake-nado.
What? A
What is
A
that?
quick
tornado during an earthquake.
Well, that's, I got
That's a quake-nado.
You know, that's just.
You only get to say that like once every 10 years.
Yeah, how often does that freaking happen?
I don't know. I mean, tornadoes happen all the time.
Yeah,
I've-
but
I mean, you're
earthquakes-
bound to get at least one tornado on an earthquake.
When
Even
was
if
the
it's
last time we had
small.
an earthquake here?
I've
I mean, we lived
never-
here for almost
I've-
2 years. I haven't felt an
I've
earthquake.
never
I don't
felt an
know.
earthquake
I don't remember
ever.
the last time they had one,
Yeah.
but we also haven't. I don't know. That's just what it says, man.
Slang.
That's,
All right, and the last one. This is for Dylan. Everybody, get ready. This is from Pennsylvania, and it's yins.
I hate that word.
Why? What's that?
Yins.
What is
it
it?
doesn't make any sense. It means like you all.
Yeah, you
Yins.
all or you
Yins
guys.
get over here.
So they're trying to. There's a play on y'all.
It's just y'all, but they wanted to be weird with it, and they're like yins.
Who is
The
it?
reason I
It's
hate it.
Pennsylvania. You hear it in like West Virginia and stuff too.
Sure.
The reason I hate it isn't because of the actual word. It's because my friend went to Pennsylvania for a long, like 8 months or something like that. Came back and said yins almost just because he knew I thought it was so stupid. Like I was like, I didn't understand the contraction because it's a contraction.
Yeah.
It's like, isn't it like Y apostrophe I N Z or something like that?
Yeah.
You can't just make a contraction out of no words. Like you all becomes yins. No. And he would always say stuff like, oh, yins, ready up the shit or whatever, dropping irons or I don't know what he said. He would say the same dumb phrase over and over again, and it just pissed me off. So I hate the word yins. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Is this another one that could just be the accent?
No.
No,
No,
that's
this
say-
isn't
the
the
thing.
thing.
You could
Yeah.
say
This
you
isn't the
all
thing.
with
Yeah.
you could say y'all with any accent you want. It's never gonna come out yins.
Yeah, exactly.
They even say Clark was saying that they even say something like yins all come over, and it's like
Now you're
you're just repeating words now. You're just saying y'all, you all come over. If that's what yins means, why are you saying all? I can't stand it.
That's like saying
Woo.
as soon as ASAP. You're just adding shit, you know?
ASAP as possible.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just,
I
what
think
are you
I've
doing,
texted
man?
that before, maybe a few times. All right, guys, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. If I miss some, I'm sorry. If you have some better ones, please let us know, and we will talk to you guys later.
See ya.
Goodbye.